Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to your favorite show, The Pep Talk, with your favorite host, dost, trainer, mentor, and guide, Mr. Nag, Brother Nag, Captain Nag, and Sudip Nag. Well, on this episode of The Pep Talk, we are taking questions. So, here's a question coming in from our own Chandanagar in West Bengal. Somebody named Sagar is an HR professional. He asks, what are the pillars on which we will be taking good and correct decisions during this time? Well, Sagar, thank you, first of all, for that wonderful question. To the answer, well, let me start with a small story. During the colonial times in British India, the government of India, during that time, the British government, heard of a problem in Delhi, nearby surroundings of Delhi, that there were a lot of problems with cobras, snakes. So what they decided was they declared a price tag on each dead cobra that anybody would found. And what happened next was not surprising. People were hurtling in to the offices to collect sum of money, killing one, two, three, four more number of cobras that they could. And this was a problem initially for the decreasing snake population in and around that particular place and in the country as a whole. Some smart people, imaginative people, then started breeding these cobras because they knew the number of cobras they would breed and then kill, they would fetch that much money. So the British government at that time found out that this was the case and then suddenly stopped the scheme. And what happened next was not really surprising. That since now that they couldn't kill the cobras and present them for money, they were still breeding them, and they were breeding a lot of them, now had to be left out in the jungle. And this made ultimate number of cobras go up in numbers, in hundreds. So what happened was, to reduce the problem, the particular decision that they took actually backfired at the end. So first of all, let me tell you, my friend, whenever you take a decision, before taking a decision, you have to follow a few things, such as this. Always consider the consequences of your decisions. That is number one, right? Number two point I would like to raise in this video is that people take decisions in few circumstances. One is a situation which is normal, a situation where there is a risk. So decision making under a risk situation, decision making under an uncertain situation. So we all know that in normal situation, what do? We consider data, we consider other aspects, and we take a calculative steps and take a decision. Well, it works out more often than not. But in case of risk, under risk, when you take a decision, well, it's like going to a casino and trying to bet money there, play a number of games where you calculate how much maximum can you lose. Well, but in uncertainties, you cannot take the same decisions that you took in normal times or under risk. So the parameters of decision making under risk cannot be applied to a situation under uncertainties. And I'm sure you understand that today's situation is situation under uncertainties. So my friend, not all complex problems have complex solutions. So sometimes simple thinking can work, and not always more number of information and data can help you take correct decisions. Sometimes simple steps can help you to take the right decisions. Thank you so much once again to the audience for sending in the question, listening to my show, The Pep Talk, and I hope these tips will be useful for most of you. Have a great day. Until next time, see you again and be well.